The CRA is releasing a massive $2,600 payment today, and you might be eligible without even knowing it. Stick around because I'm about to share everything you need to know about this crucial payment, who qualifies, how to claim it, and most importantly, how to make sure you don't miss out on your share. You know that feeling when you discover money you didn't know you had? Well, this might be one of those moments. But before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you checked your CRA My account lately? Because if you haven't, you might be leaving money on the table. The Canada Revenue Agency has been working overtime to ensure eligible Canadians receive the support they need during these challenging economic times. With inflation hitting record highs and the cost of living soaring, this $2,600 payment couldn't have come at a better time. But here's the thing, not everyone who's eligible knows about it. Let's break down exactly what this payment is all about. The $2,600 payment is actually a combination of several benefits and credits that the CRA has bundled together for efficiency. Think of it as a financial relief package designed to help Canadians manage their expenses during these uncertain times. But here's what's really interesting, you might qualify for the full amount or a portion of it depending on your specific situation. Now, you might be wondering, why haven't I heard about this before? Well, that's exactly why I'm making this video today. The CRA has been relatively quiet about this rollout, but as someone who's been tracking these developments closely, I can tell you that this is absolutely legitimate and confirmed by official sources. But here's the million-dollar question, or in this case, the $2,600 question: are you eligible? The eligibility criteria are actually broader than you might think. The CRA has designed this payment to reach Canadians across different income brackets and living situations. Whether you're a working professional, a parent, a senior, or someone who's been struggling to make ends meet, there might be a portion of this payment with your name on it. Let me paint a picture for you. Sarah, a single mother of 2 from Ontario, didn't think she'd qualify for any additional benefits. She was already receiving her regular CCB payments and thought that was it. But after checking her eligibility for this new payment, she discovered she was entitled to an additional $1,800. And that's just one example of countless Canadians who might be pleasantly surprised. Here's another important question to consider. Do you need to apply for this payment? Well, that depends on your situation. Some Canadians will receive this automatically if they've filed their 2022 tax returns and have up-to-date information with the CRA. But others might need to take specific actions to ensure they don't miss out. And trust me, you don't want to miss out on this one. Let's talk about timing. While the payments are starting to roll out today, not everyone will receive them at the same time. The CRA is using a systematic approach to distribute these funds, which means some people might receive their payment today, while others might see it hit their accounts in the next few weeks. But don't worry, I'll show you exactly how to track your payment and what to do if you haven't received it. Now, here's something crucial that many people overlook. Your payment amount might be different from what your neighbor or family member receives. Why? Because the CRA calculates these payments based on various factors, including your income, family size, province of residence, and other specific circumstances. But don't let that discourage you. Even if you don't qualify for the full $2,600, you might still be eligible for a significant portion. Think about this, what could an extra $2,600, or even a portion of it, mean for you right now? Maybe it's catching up on bills, starting an emergency fund, or finally being able to afford that necessary repair you've been putting off. This payment could be the financial breathing room many Canadians desperately need. Let's address another common question. Is this a one-time payment, or will it be recurring? The current announcement is for a one-time payment. But here's the interesting part, the government has hinted at the possibility of additional support measures in the future, depending on economic conditions. That's why it's crucial to stay informed and ensure you're in the system to receive any future benefits. Now, let's talk about what you need to do right now. First and foremost, make sure your CRA My account is active and up to date. If you don't have one yet, I strongly recommend setting it up immediately. Not only will this help you track this payment, but it's also essential for future benefits and credits you might be eligible for. Here's a situation many viewers have asked about. What if you've moved recently or changed your banking information? This is crucial. You need to update this information with the CRA as soon as possible. The last thing you want is for your payment to be delayed or sent to the wrong address or account. Speaking of banking information, here's an important tip. If you haven't already set up direct deposit with the CRA, do it now. Direct deposit payments are typically processed much faster than paper checks, and in this case, time is of the essence. Remember, the sooner your information is updated, the sooner you can receive your payment. But what if you check your eligibility and discover you don't qualify? Don't lose hope just yet. The CRA offers various other benefits and credits throughout the year, and many Canadians don't claim everything they're entitled to. This might be the perfect opportunity to review your overall benefit situation and ensure you're not missing out on other available support. Let's discuss something that might be on your mind. Will accepting this payment affect your other benefits? This is a valid concern, but I can assure you that this payment has been designed to complement, not compromise, other benefits you might be receiving. Whether you're getting CCB, Gulf Standard Time/Hawaii Standard Time credits, or provincial benefits, this payment shouldn't negatively impact those. Here's another scenario to consider. What if you're self-employed or have multiple sources of income? Don't worry, you're not automatically disqualified. In fact, the CRA has made provisions to ensure that Canadians in various work situations can benefit from this payment. The key is ensuring your income information is accurately reported and up to date. Now, let's address a question that might be making you hesitate. Do you need to report this payment on your next tax return? The good news is that, like many CRA benefits, this payment is tax-free. However, it's still a good idea to keep records of when and how much you receive for your personal financial tracking. You might be wondering about the application deadline if you need to apply. While the payments are starting today, there is a window of opportunity for those who need to take action. However, I strongly recommend not waiting. The sooner you verify your eligibility and take any necessary steps, the better your chances of receiving your payment quickly. If you found this information helpful and want to stay updated on future benefits and credits, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. I'm constantly monitoring CRA announcements and updates to bring you the latest information that could affect your finances. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful, and share it with friends and family who might benefit from this information. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your financial well-being. Have you checked your eligibility for this payment yet? Let me know in the comments below, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments section. I'll do my best to help you navigate this process and ensure you get the support you're entitled to.